Hi again, I'm Sarah Barnett from Nick's Boot Fit Club or LV's Extreme Boot Club, and I'm here to go through some of the questions that I got from after the last video and a few of the customers, so thank you for those of you that have replied, and I shall try and get through them. The first one being, I think we'll go through Elaine, and she was basically saying she loved the idea of the shakes, the nutritional value. You don't look like you need to lose weight. She was put off. She's like, well, I don't need to lose weight. Is that just for your weight loss customers? So, very good question. And you're right, no, it doesn't have to be just for weight loss customers. I do wear my pin a lot of the time, my badge. Lose Weight Now, ask me how, which is very good for people that don't know me, just for extra advertising when you're out and about. And yes, I will talk about it. Talk to everyone. That's the point of doing this type of advertising. It's not in your face. If people want to talk to you, they can. And that's another reason why I'm here and answering your questions. So, I have a shake every day, near as damn it. And that's part of my we have a nutrition wheel in Herbalife, which I may sort of show you at some point. Any customer or client of mine come to me, I will show it to you. It basically consists of the Formula 1, the Formula 2, the fibre and herb and the tea as the main core nutrition. And that's basically because you get all your vitamins and minerals, your RDAs. Now, myself, I can only pinpoint it to when I started having children. I've got 2 now. And I basically had intolerances to food. I was getting bloating, I was getting stomach cramps. Certain foods just made me feel really sick. I had really low energy, really sluggish. These are the sort of symptoms and questions we ask our clients as well. This all does help. And it was a friend of a friend actually. He's quite famous within Herbalife, Mr. Mark Stereo. He actually challenged me. He asked me what I was doing instead. And I just mentioned a normal brand of vitamins and another shake actually. Because I knew the importance of supplementation if I wasn't getting it in my diet. So he challenged me. And the friend actually gave me a pot to try, almost like a 3-day trial, and it worked. Within 3 days I actually thought, oh my God, I've got energy again, what's going on? So obviously I'm not getting nutrition from certain foods, and nutritionally I know it works. I know it sounds crazy, but I've tried it, so I can't knock it. I did lose a little bit of weight, but to be honest, we could all lose a little bit of weight, but I don't do it all the time. I know that if I overindulge and I put a few pounds on, I can then go back up to 2 shakes a day. But I only really take the one for breakfast. I actually don't fancy eating anything heavy in the morning. I don't think anyone does. And breakfast is the most important meal of the day. If you're not actually having breakfast actively, that's the meal that you can easily fit in. And if you haven't got time, or you think, well, I want to eat real food, it's like, well, people only actually manage a coffee, if that. And actually we have a cappuccino flavoured shake which I suggest drinking with warm milk, so it's like a latte. So there's no excuse. You know, you can fit in a nutritious breakfast and that kickstarts your metabolic rate. You don't feel ravenous by lunchtime. It sustains your energy. And if nothing else, that's what I would advocate more than anything. So that kind of advertises the sort of question and Herbalife in one there. And I take my tablets. I've got my tablet box. I take my shake, I take the tea. Actually it's a different type of caffeine than what you'll find in normal coffee. I don't get like really bad caffeine anxiety from it afterwards, that most people can have a bad reaction. It's an unprocessed caffeine and there's some really good ingredients in that tea too. Mental alertness is fantastic. I sort of buzz off my tea. I wouldn't have it after 6 o'clock. No one warned me that initially, couldn't sleep. That was quite amusing. But yeah, you've got to try it, and you know, if you need Herbalife or you want to try it, you feel the need, ask someone. You know, ask me, get in touch. I've obviously learnt about YouTube, you can subscribe, you know, email me, ask me some more questions and I'll try and answer them. I need to do one on spot reduction. Does it work? Are there exercises you can do? That's from Lucy. And yeah, there's a few others. So keep tuned. I may give you more important bits of information, but that's basically me. I notice a difference in 3 days in my energy. We know what nutrition we get in Herbalife. You get supermarket branding in other things which can be plus or minus 20% of what it reads on the label. That for me was quite scary actually, you know, and it's wheat and cow's milk I mainly have a problem with, and actually more people are finding out they're having that intolerance. So, you know, try it, see if you like it. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.